Well, it's facing this way. I forget how you turn it around.
Here?
Okay.
There.
All right, why don't you start now?
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to Penalty Box. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of a change. We're going to switch our rounds up to 45 seconds. So typically we would have 1 minute rounds and then have a little bit of a break. We're going to switch to 45 seconds because these moves are a little bit harder. This is our third week, so we've upped the ante a little bit. So join us and do what you can, right? We're going to start with a warm-up, and then we'll have 4 rounds of 2 exercises each, a couple of recovery rounds, and then we'll do it all again. So join us for just 1 round if you can. If you can stay for both, that would be great. But if you do leave after the first round, make sure you do a little bit of stretching. Don't do this high-intensity workout and then just go on with the rest of your day. We want you to feel good when you get up tomorrow. So make sure you do a little bit of stretching. Also, hydration is going to be really important, and I have nothing to drink out here. I thought I brought something, so we're just going to share. This is my husband, Kurt. He's going to do the workout with us. So he'll show you some modifications as we go through, and maybe we'll switch off on that depending on which of us is a little more winded. We'll see. He's also going to take care of the timing piece of it. So we're going to get started. All right, so our first move is going to be torso rotations. We're going to do 4 warm-up moves, and then we'll get into the actual workout. So torso rotations to begin. So we're just going to twist, loosen up our back and torso. So the thing I want you to keep in mind is when you twist, I want you to pick up the heel you're turning away from, because we want to protect your knees. I know I say that a lot, but your knees are important, right? And we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to not cause torque on them that we don't need. So next one is hip circles. So go ahead and pick up your foot. Just turn it out. Okay, pick up your foot and turn it out. Turn it out. Out. We're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Next is shoulder rolls. We're going to have a couple of exercises where we're in plank. So we want to get our shoulders warmed up a little bit. So go ahead and roll them back. And we'll just do 5 each way. There's 4 and 5 in the reverse. Come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. Last warm-up exercise is just body weight squats. So we're just going to do 5 of them. Okay. So just with your body weight, just squat down to wherever feels good for you. Make sure that you can see your toes when you go down. You do not want your knees jutting forward because, again, we want to protect our knees. So just keep going. 2 more. 1, stay standing, and 2. Okay, good.
Optional.
Right, optional. So first move during the workout is going to be a side jump with a lunge. So you're going to start out here to the side. You're going to jump over, go into a lunge, jump over, go into a lunge. Go at your own pace. Again, it's 45 seconds. There's no minimum number of reps you need to get. Just get in what you can, challenge yourself. Okay? Ready? And begin. Lunge, jump, lunge. Now, we know most of you don't have a box, so that's okay. Just do the jump to the side. The box is just there for reference. And when we go to live classes, like hopefully we'll be doing in the near future, everyone will get their own box. So no worries, I'll just provide those for you when you come to class. You are welcome to buy one if you'd like to have at home, but no worries. Okay, so we're doing great. Keep going. How much time do we have left?
Right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, great. We have 10 seconds. I didn't know where the timer went. Okay, keep going. 5 seconds. A few more jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. So that got our legs a little bit warm. Shake them out. Ready for the next one? The next one is side shuffles. So again, you'll start to the side and just do a quick little shuffle over and a quick little shuffle over and just back and forth for 45 seconds. Ready? Go. These are just little steps, right? Just a little pause. Again. And this is really going to get our heart rate up, right? Because we're still using big muscles, even though we're not doing like a lunge or a jump per se. Just doing some shuffles. Get our heart rate up. That's what agility training is about, right? Changing direction, getting your heart rate up. Working on your brain. We're going to get to that here in a minute. Okay, good. We have 15 seconds. Keep going. Again, this is your own pace, right? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, jump with a burpee. Sorry, I'm gonna pull this down. I have something in my eye. Okay, now, a couple modifications to this. So, without the modification, it's gonna look like a front jump squat, back, down to a burpee, back up, okay? With the modification, it can look like a front jump squat, back, here, and here, or just a step forward and back, here, and here. Protect your knees, okay? Listen to your body. So, maybe you wanna go full out to begin, and halfway through, decide, you know what, I'm gonna modify a little bit and then jump back in toward the end. That's fine. You do whatever feels best for you. So, front squat jump with a burpee, front squat step, whatever you feel comfortable with. 45 seconds, here we go. Keep going. And again, without the box, it's okay. You just jump forward into a squat, jump back, go into a burpee. Not going to talk a lot during this one, because as you know, it takes a lot of effort to do these moves. All right, we have 15 seconds. You'll notice Kurt's doing the burpees on his fists because his wrists are not handling the bending right now. And stop. Woo, good. Okay, we're gonna take a little break to get some hydration because that's important. Okay. Good. Okay. Next is single leg hurdle jumps. So this box can be pulled up into a hurdle. We can jump over it. So that's what we're going to do for this next part. So we're just going to go up and over, little break. Up and over, little break. Now, modification. Just step. And just keep it rolling, right? Keep your heart rate at a steady pace. Now, when you go over, it's not this. You're not picking up your heels like this. You're coming forward to work your abs. Okay, so just jumps like that, 45 seconds. Here we go. Your arms can kind of be wherever. You'll notice sometimes your shoulders kind of go up to help you jump, and that's okay. Everyone does that. Just keep going. Hold on to your balance as best you can. If you need to step, step. Jump, jump. Whatever feels best for you. We are more than halfway done with this move. Keep going. You're doing great. Modify if you need to. Right? Just that step. It's okay.
And step on the thing when you're jumping.
Sometimes you kick the hurdle, and that's okay too. And done. Nice job. Okay, we are halfway done with round one. So, keep going. You can finish it, I promise. Okay, so, actually, we stay up in a hurdle for this next one. So the next one is a couple of different squats and lunges. So, we're gonna do a squat, and then a curtsy lunge. And a squat, and a curtsy lunge. So a curtsy lunge is bringing one foot behind the other one and just down. Again, make sure you can see your toe. I don't want this. Your body weight should not be forward. You want it just straight up and down like this, okay? All right, ready to begin? Body squat, curtsy lunge. Let's go. Squat and lunge. And squat and lunge. So no jumping. We'll be grateful for that for this round, right? Keep going. Sometimes you lose your balance a little bit, and that's okay. We'll just call this penalty box legs for today. Right? We're gonna have one move on our hands, but the rest of it is gonna be a burner for your legs. And in fact, the next move, we're in plank. So, again, be grateful for that. We have 10 seconds. Keep going. And you'll see Kurt staying pretty low during the whole thing. I'm coming up and down a little bit more. You can do either one. Staying low is harder, for sure. And stop. Good. Okay. So we're going to kick the box down. Some of us already did that earlier.
Yeah, that's a curve.
Okay, so now we're going to go into a walking bear. So I'm going to show you from the side. Kurt's going to show you straight on what a walking bear looks like. So you're going to have your hands When you have a box, they'll be actually outside of the box I like, here in the front. You're going to go up into what we call a bear position. So your knees are about 2 inches off the ground. And step, 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 step. And that is the advanced version, okay? So a modified version could be one knee on the ground, just up and back, one side for half. Or you can step, go down, up, back, go down, okay? So just do whatever feels comfortable for you, okay? So 45 seconds of walking bears, all right? And begin. Again, just come in wherever it feels comfortable to you. Your shoulders are over your wrists, and your arms are just holding your body weight up. And make sure to breathe. You can kind of play with the speed. You can go a little faster or a little slower. And again, the modification. You're here, down to your knees, up, back, down to your knees, right? You're just switching. How much time do we have left?
2, 1,
And
done.
done. Great. Okay, now we're going to have a seat for this next one, okay? So you're going to sit. You have a box behind your box, and it's going to go up into a hurdle again. So this is what we call an ab peak. So start with feet rather, on either side of the box. Hands are behind you to support your body, and you're just up and down. You're leaning back a little bit, maybe to about 45 degrees. You may start to feel this in your hip flexors, which are here in the front of your legs. That's okay. If at that point that happens, you can just step over like this. Okay, just do whatever feels like the most challenge to you, but you feel like you're maintaining your form. So 45 seconds, hurdle ab peaks. Here we go. Now, very advanced is what Kurt's doing with his hands forward. I have some low back concerns, so I tend to keep my hands back to support my body. Keep my abs in tight, help support my low back, and just keep going. You're doing great. After this, we have one more move, and round one is done that quickly. Okay? Remember, if you start to feel it in your hip flexors, you're just stepping over, and over, and over, and back. Okay? I'm going to come back to it. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Nice job. Okay, staying on the floor. So, box down. Again, Kurt's going to show you straight on. I'm going to go to the side. This is a bit of a march. So, I'm going to move a little closer to him so you can see both of us. I'm going to lay on my back. I'm going to go up into a bridge and just march. See how my heel is what comes back to the floor, right? It's not my flat foot, it's just my heel. And I'm doing my best to stay up in a bridge, okay? So again, you're just going to alternate your feet. If this is too much, do it down here without the bridge, okay? Ready? And begin. Okay, keep going. And again, you're just lifting your legs at your pace. This is not something that you have to do very quickly, but you should feel it in your abs, and your low back should be getting some strengthening, and of course in your hamstrings, because that's what's holding you up. Just keep marching. Again, mod is to put your body down, just back and forth with your legs, and come up when you can. And check in with yourself every 5 seconds or so. Am I up in my bridge? Am I slacking a little bit? Is my body dropping? That kind of thing. And you're done. Nice job. Okay, round one is done. Good job, guys. So, next what we're going to do are a couple of recovery exercises. Kurt's going to show us the first one, okay? And this is going to stretch your hamstrings really well. So, go ahead, 30 seconds. I'll take that. Okay. Go straight leg. Yep.
All right, so using a lot of legs, we're going to stretch out the back of the legs. It's called a straight leg kick or a stretch kick. You're just going to keep that leg straight up in front of you. Back, we'll do one side, 10, well then we'll switch to the other side, all right? Big thing, don't try to go up here, you don't have to. Wherever the stretch you feel it is, if you can get up higher, great. But where the stretch is, all right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, other side. You might find that you'll get higher a little bit as you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You also might find one leg better than the other one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good job, guys.
Nice job, okay. Next recovery exercise is torso rotation. So just that slow twist again, like, there you go, thanks. That slow twist like we did before, right? Just kind of re-loosening our body, particularly after those burpees and those exercises we did on the floor. Lots of back muscles tightening up. So let's loosen them up a little bit. We're gonna do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. Drink break, and then we're gonna repeat the whole thing. All right, so for those of us that have to leave, those of you rather that have to leave us now, remember to do some stretching. Aside from these recovery exercises we did, you know, just stretch out your body, do some toe touches, put your arms out and do some twisting. Just get your body loose, okay? Because you started loose and now we tightened everything up again, so you want to go back to not waking up tomorrow morning and feeling like you can't move. So, okay guys, back to it. I'm gonna start with that side jump with a lunge. So I'm gonna pull my box out a little bit this way. So remember, we're starting at the side, we're jumping over, and going into a lunge. I'm jumping over and going into a lunge. Okay, now I did not show you the modification for this first time around, so I apologize about that. So you can just step, step, and small lunge back. Step, step, small lunge back, okay? Do what feels comfortable for you. Make sure you can see your toes. And begin. Good. You've made it to round 2. Keep going. All you have to do is repeat what you've already done. You made it through once. You know you can do it again. You guys are strong. Keep going. Make your muscles do the work. That's why you're here, right? You showed up today. Just keep going. We have 15 seconds. Again, arms. You'll notice that my arms are more in that athletic kind of stance, where I bring one forward and one back. You can keep them at your sides if that feels more like you can balance better in that position. And you're done. Good. Okay, side shuffles. This is the one's a little less impact, but our heart rate gets going, okay? So remember, you're just to the side and back and begin. Just little baby steps, like the floor is hot. Just moving back and forth. Good. Hope you're sweating like we are. Breathing hard. Keep it up. Remember, those burpees are after this, so give yourself a little bit of time to recover. And take control of your breathing. Just because you're moving doesn't mean you have to be huffing and puffing, right? So I went all the way to the side and back with just one breath in and one breath out. You can do it. Take control of that. Keep moving, but you don't have to get quite so winded. And 2 and 1. Good. Okay. Front squat jump with a burpee. So move up a little bit. So remember, we're here. Come back. Burpee. And up, or here and back. Modify, modify. Okay? Just do what you can. Ready? 45 seconds. Go. Again, notice Kurt's doing this on his fists. If your wrists hurt, that's an option. Or if your wrists hurt, we're here. Right? Not putting pressure on a joint that doesn't feel good. It's not what we're here to do. We have 15 seconds. Make sure you don't sag your low back when you go into Good job, guys. Okay, side hurdle jumps. I'm sorry, single leg hurdle jumps. So, box is back in a hurdle. One thing you can do is if you don't have a hurdle, you can just lay this towel down right here and jump over it, okay? We're not necessarily looking for height. We're just looking to get over something and that you get over it with your knees forward. It's really important, okay? So again, remember, we're jumping over and over, or we're just stepping. But that knee's coming up to engage your abs each time, okay? Whew, single leg hurdle jumps and begin. All right, keep going. Remember, your shoulders might help a little bit, and that's okay. We're gonna stretch them when we're done. So don't worry about that. Keep breathing. Remember, deep breath in, deep breath out. You do not have to be panting during this workout. We have 15 seconds. If you have to switch to the step, do it. Do what's best for you. Just keep moving. Don't quit. You showed up today. And stop. Nice job. Guys, we are halfway done with round 2. 4 exercises and we're out, okay? We'll do a little bit of stretching, let you get on with your Sunday. So, squat with a curtsy lunge and a hurdle. So, you're squatting, curtsy. Squat, curtsy, okay? That's what's next. So, Kurt's gonna show us with the towel rather than the hurdle. Same kind of thing, you just need a marker to be able to see. Am I over it? Am I not? Am I over it? Am I not? That kind of thing. So, squat with curtsy lunge. Here we go. Good. Remember that foot crosses behind, right? And I'm just dropping straight down, right? I'm not trying to go over my front toe. I want to be able to see my toe. I look down, I see my toe. I look down, see my toes. So, do that little check. Make sure that your form's good. I can't see you right now. I'd love to be able to, but unfortunately I can't. So, when you come to a live class, those are the kinds of corrections that we make while we're doing the exercise, so you know what right feels like. All right, we have 5 seconds. You're doing great, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right. Shake your legs out, we're going to those walking bears. Okay, so we're dropping the box. Remember, arm to the side. Kurt's gonna show you from the front. Down. Hands and knees to begin. Okay. And remember, you can modify the speed. This is all up to you, how fast you do it, how much you come in or go out with your feet. Just keep your knees off the floor if you can, and if you need that little break in between, put your knees down, come back up, move, knees down, come back up, move, okay? 45 seconds, walking bears, here we go. Make sure you breathe. Notice again, Kurt's up on his fists on one hand, because one wrist doesn't feel so great, and that's all right, it's a great modification. Sometimes people want to wear gloves too, to protect their hands, and that's okay. Just do what you gotta do. Now, make sure your knees are tucking in. This is not a walking bear, right? Our bodies are not stuck up in the air. Low. Knees are just a little bit off the floor. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay. 2 more exercises, both on the floor. You're welcome. So, we're going to sit to the hurdle ab peaks next. So, pull this up. We're going to get one more quick drink, guys, for these last 2 exercises. Thanks again for being here today. I really appreciate it, for trusting us to teach you how to do this correctly, right? So, we definitely consider that a privilege. This is not a given. We want you to do it correctly, we want you to have fun, and we want you to see some results. So, keep showing up. All right, so hurdle ab peaks. Remember, we're here, and here, and here, we're here, and here, right? All we're trying to do is engage your abs through here. You might feel it in your hip flexors. Again, go to the modification, come back to the regular move, okay? Hands back, and begin. Or if you're a tough guy like Kurt, hands in front, right? He's got a really strong core. His legs are strong. I'm working on it. I just have to protect my low back, and so do you. Your first priority is to be protective of any weak spot you may have, and that's okay. We just work to build it, make it better, and this is how we do it. So keep going. Breathe, sweat, do whatever you gotta do. Sometimes you take a little break, and that's okay. We have 10 seconds. Keep going. Modification is here. It's a great thing about being the instructor. You can go do whichever one you want. Okay, 2 and 1. Good job. Okay, last move, flat box. So, again, I'm gonna stay forward this time as well. So you wanna go to the side maybe, that way. So remember, we're moving close to the box, or for you, it's gonna be close to your heels, right? Bring your heels toward your glutes. So you're gonna lay back, and you're gonna go up into a bridge, okay? And we're just marching at your own pace. Arms can be up, they can be out to help support you, whatever feels best, okay? So 45 seconds and begin. Keep going. You're doing great. This is the last move, you guys. Give it all you got. What else do you have to do tonight? I know, make dinner, right? But then you get to eat, shower. Maybe shower first. And then you're ready to start off your new week. So give me everything you got. Your legs are already dead tired. Just keep going. And we have 20 seconds left. That's it. And then we're done with the hard part of this workout. We'll have some serious stretching coming up next. Keep going. You need to put your body down and just come up. You always have that option. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You did it. We're done with the hard part. Okay, let's do a little bit of stretching. So we're down here, right? We're gonna stretch our legs. So 1 foot in, 1 leg out. Reach for that toe. If you can't reach your toe, that's okay. Just bend. You'll feel the stretch all the way up the back of your leg. That's what we want. We just worked our legs really hard. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Leg out, other leg in. And by the way, it doesn't have to be way up here. It can be here. It doesn't matter, whatever your knee will allow, okay? And then just reach for your toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's switch to your hips. We used your hips a lot. So butterfly, feet together, pull them as close as you can. Might be here, might be here, might be here. Whatever feels best, okay? Then elbows on your knees and just push out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, let's stand up. Assuming you can stand up. Do the best you can. Some of us are going to jump up. Some of us are not. So, okay. Next, we're just going to do some more torso rotations. Loosen up your back. Remember, you're picking up that heel that you're turning away from. It's really important to do that, okay? Just keep twisting. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I promised you a shoulder stretch, right? So, arm forward. Bring it across your body. Grab with this other one. Drop your shoulder down from your ear. This is not a stretch. This is a stretch. And just pull for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Pull it across. Drop that shoulder away from your ear. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final stretch is just to roll down. Let's get that back rolled out. A little more hamstrings, right? So just slow down. Touch your toes if you can, and slow up. We're gonna do it 3 times. And slow down. You can close your eyes. Just relax into it, slowly up. 1 more. Slow down, and slowly up. All right, guys, thanks for coming to Penalty Box tonight. Hope Hope you have a great week. Make sure you check out the other trainers on this page. Lots of other options for things to do throughout the week. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.